All right, so I'm here with Alex from Fallujah. Why don't you give me some history on the band?
We started around 2007, early 2007. We were in high school. Kind of just like a regular garage band that started playing and kind of got off to touring pretty quickly within our existence. Started touring in 2009. Yeah, about a year and a half after forming. Did a lot of DIY tours for a long time. Signed to Unique Leader a few years back. We've put out our last 2 albums. Through touring, we've just kind of grown and things have snowballed pretty nicely.
Very cool. How's the response been for you guys on this tour so far?
The best of any tour we've ever had. It's been crazy. We've broken all of our merch records, all of our crowd attendance records. You know, with timing the new album to be released with this tour,
yeah,
it's been completely perfect. Like, so much positive buzz around the new album too, that with the shows, people, you know, they say, for example, if they're new fans, now they kind of have this very accessible tour to be able to go see the songs live. So yeah, this tour's been great for us so far. We were a little anxious about playing so early.
Yeah.
But so far, it really hasn't proved to be an issue at all. There's tons of kids who are still coming out. And pretty much all the Fallujah fans are coming out early, particularly for us, so it's been great.
Let's see. What's next for you guys after Summer Slaughter tour?
We got a West Coast run coming up in between that and Europe, and then we go to Europe for 6 weeks in the wintertime with Goat Horn and Dying Fetus. After that, it's all talk and speculation about early next year as far as touring goes, but we're in the heat of our album cycle, so there's going to be a lot of touring happening, especially next year. 2015 is going to be the year for us as far as like getting out on the road as much as we have.
Is there going to be any music videos for the new record, or are you not really?
Maybe, kind of depends. Usually money is more so of an aspect than anything else. So
yeah.
Sometimes it's a matter of, oh, do we have the money to do a video? Do we have a concept down? Do we know a song we want to do? It's been talked about, but yeah, we'll have to see if that comes together.
Where does the name come from?
I actually don't answer that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was a question that was asked to me, so I had to give it a
one of those. We have a whole thing typed up on the Facebook about it.
So if they want to know, they can read it there.
Yeah, you can go to the Facebook and find it.
All right. We'll go on to the next question then. You guys are from the Bay Area?
Yeah. San Francisco Bay Area.
You get a good crowd response out that way, or?
Well, it kind of depends, actually, because, I mean, when we played there on the first day of this tour, it was amazing. But at the same time, the kids in the Bay have seen Fallujah for years and years and years. Like, everyone's seen Fallujah, like, 20 times, maybe. So, for us, like, our big markets, we have a lot of fans there, but our bigger markets are other cities because, you know, we're not really an introverted kind of band that just, like, stays at home all the time. We play local shows with local bands all the time still. So we get out there, we're in the Bay active around shows, so kids have seen us. So, I mean, I think the Bay Area for us is maybe a little bit played out because it is our hometown, so we also look to other areas.
Your record label, how'd you guys end up with the contract with them?
I'd known Eric for a few years doing artwork for some of his bands, and I'd worked for him for a few years, and he actually didn't know I was in Fallujah. He's like, oh, I've had my eye on you, so we signed with them a few years ago, and with this last album we just put out, we're now done with Unique Leader, so right now it's kind of like looking to move up.
Yeah.
And yeah, Unique Leader was kind of the right label for the right time for us.
Very cool. What's the strangest thing that's happened to you on tour?
That's a big question. Strangest thing? I once did a pseudo striptease at a tranny bar in Louisiana once. We were on tour with Discreet. That was weird. What else was weird? Me and our band and actually the whole touring package in Europe, we destroyed a car in Italy that ended up belonging to like a used car lot. We completely like dismantled and destroyed the whole thing because we thought it was abandoned. And then we all had to like pay for the car.
Yikes.
But that was completely worth it. It was so much fun. We like completely dismantled it, fucking smashed out all the windows, blew all the tires, took the engine apart. It was awesome. A lot of fun, actually.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I do thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And this will be up by the end of the week.
Cool. Great.
All right.